Do you like
cringe anime?
Well, perfect, because I got one for you that I just watched. Well, the first episode of it's 365 days to the wedding. Let's just talk about the plot. Let's get right into it. Have you ever just been working for a Japanese firm that goes into tourism and is a guide, and your boss just says, hey, why don't we just move you to Alaska? Yeah, probably not. Well, in this anime, that happens to our MC, and he has a cat. So he can't go. He doesn't want to go. So logically, what would you do? Well, you'd marry your coworker, right? Especially when she looks at maps like this. God damn! Like, what? Who does that? And also, why is this office just full of hot people? What is that about? It's because it's by Studio Ashi Productions, and you might not recognize their name, but they did the well-known anime known as In Another World with My Smartphone. Ring any bells? If not, that's okay too. This show is definitely kind of baited as more of a mature romance about two anxious people that don't really know how to get what they're feeling off their chest, and the main girl, for some reason, is like that girl that has been mapping out her wedding since like she was a toddler. In reality, you'd probably avoid, but in this show, you know, why not? Why not just go for it? But they're having a good time, and they're posing as being married, at least until the timeline for when they're trying to get an employee to go to this Alaska position passes, which for some reason is 365 days. Why would you be trying to fill a position for that long? There's a lot of things I can't answer about this anime. All I can tell you is that the little mannerisms between the two MCs, like trying to get things off their chest, very much reads as kind of like Bocchi the Rock, which is a good show, good anime, but it's just a very slow grind because they're each afraid to say what they're thinking, and pretty much the main girls is constantly like planning out their backstory, and they just kind of have to, you know, avoid the truth around their coworkers. So it gives very much like a vibe of like Rent a Girlfriend paired with The Proposal, starring Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. Deep cut. Yeah, it is cringe, but I will say at its core, it does have a little bit of value, a little bit of endearing credit.
Dare I say
There's something about these sad guys, these sad boys and girls that like I can't help but like have a little bit of like a feel for. I'm just wanting them to do their very bestest, and I just want to see them succeed, you know, almost like a weeb parent. Like I'm just a D-gen looking for some other D-gens to do good in the world, and hopefully it'll be these two. The first episode definitely leaves a lot to be desired. It makes you kind of feel like, well, I could just go back to watching Attack on Titan for the 5th time, but maybe I'll give it a go. I'm in the same boat as you. I understand. I would say, just from the shows I've seen that are kind of more mature, like Horimiya-esque kind of anime, this one's okay. Like, again, it's got the cringe, it's got the cute romance here and there, it's a slow burn, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you need a bit of a slow burn, not the typical Goblin Slayer in your salad. 365 days to the wedding. It's fun. And it's a comfy show. Aside from the cringe, I can tell you firmly, it is a comfy show. It'll make you laugh from maybe like time to time. Like, I guess my biggest qualm with it is like, I wish maybe the characters had a little more personality. They just, you know, they're like, oh, I should tell her what I'm thinking. Oh, I should tell him what I'm thinking. Well, let's not. Whoa, dude, just say anything. Just move the story along, man. And I love the plot with the guy and his cat. It is very wholesome. I want to see some more character in the characters, because that's usually what you expect from most shows. I understand why it's a slow burn, because it's kind of like being a commentary on social anxiety, which again, very important. Good stuff for a lot of people. I'm hoping to see it do well. I've only watched the first couple episodes, but we'll see. That's my little cringe anime that I found this week. Check it out, or don't. And yeah, like this video. Drop a comment of a cringe anime that you can't help but loving in the comments. Subscribe, all the beautiful things. And until next time, weebs, I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.